Good evening, and we're glad to have you join us on the evening news. I am Olupumi Ajiboye Agwola. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edo, has assured Nigerians of a better economy from next year. Mr. Edo gave the assurance at a meeting with the House of Representatives Joint Committee on National Planning and Economic Development and Finance on the proposed 47.9 trillion naira 2025 budget. He said that going by the projection on increased revenue next year, and as other measures being taken by the government, there are indications that the country is moving away from factors that had in the past impacted negatively on the Nigerian economy and affect its people. Yedo said the signs showed positive indications of a positive performance of the country's economy in 2025 as market pricing and foreign exchange resulted to upwards of 5% of the gross domestic product. The Senate has threatened ministries, departments, and agencies of the federal government with zero allocation in the 2025 fiscal year if they fail to appear before it to scrutinize records of expenditures made from 2024 appropriations. Senators raised the pertinent issues and others during an investigative hearing by the Senate Committee on Finance, led by Senator Sani Musa, that focuses on the remittances of the internally generated revenue, fiscal accountability, and the overall state of the country's financial management system. The lawmakers noted the inability to access accurate data on the funds available to the Federation, calling for improved synergy between the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation and the legislative body to improve the economy of the country. The Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Mele Kyari, says the new Port Harcourt refinery is over 90% completed. The CEO revealed this during the visit of the labor leaders of the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress to the facility in Rivers State. Kyari also stated that the Port Harcourt Refinery Company operates two refineries, the old plant with a capacity of 60,000 barrels per day, while the new facility with a capacity of 150,000 per day, bringing the refinery's combined crude processing capacity to 210 barrels per day. Kyari, who was represented by the NNPC's Executive Vice President of the downstream sector, Isiaku Abdullahi, said the new Port Harcourt Refinery is under rehabilitation and would be updated soon. He said that the rehabilitation is completed. It will be up and running compared to any refinery around the world with compliance to health and safety compliance. Kyari said once the feat is achieved, the refinery can propel sufficient exports and imports and local consumption of petroleum products, especially petrol. Speaking further, he said the NNPC has ensured that there is an established and professional technical operations and maintenance team that will continue to operate and maintain the facilities. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, has called for urgent and proactive measures to address the escalating cybersecurity threats in Africa. The Speaker made the call at the fourth live Arcane Cybersecurity Conference in Abuja, represented by the Chairman House Committee on Digital, Information Communication Technology and Cybersecurity, Honorable Adedeji Dipula Olajide. The conference themed 141 servers down, a call for proactive defense strategy, provided a platform for cybersecurity experts, policymakers, and stakeholders to deliberate on safeguarding Africa's digital infrastructure. Delivering the keynote address on behalf of the Speaker, Honorable Olajide stressed the importance of the theme, noting its timelessness and relevance in the face of growing cyber attacks. He said the incident of 141 servers down is a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in the digital systems and the devastating impact cyber attacks can have on critical infrastructure, financial systems, and public services. The Speaker expressed concern over the rising tide of cyber threats on the continent, citing losses exceeding $4 billion in 2023 due to cybercrime, with Nigeria South Africa and Kenya being the most targeted nations. The second matriculation ceremony of the University of Ilesha Unilesia comes up tomorrow morning at the university's multi-purpose hall. Are released by the registrar of Unilesia, Mr. Funsho Ojo, and made available to OSBC News by the Public Relations Officer, Mr. Toki, indicated that the Vice Chancellor, Professor Taiwo Ashaolu, will formally induct the over 3,000 students into the university community. According to the release, this year's event is expected to be a grand occasion reflecting the steady growth and accomplishments of the university as it continues to establish itself as a center of excellence in education. It urges parents, guardians, and well-wishers to join the university community to celebrating the occasion. The release adds that the University of Ilesha remains committed to fostering an environment of academic excellence, innovation, and personal growth needed for students to succeed in an ever-changing world. The 2024 induction into the Hall of Fame and award ceremony of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Osun State Council, tomorrow at the NUJ Press Center, Osogbo, in the morning. Among those to be inducted are the Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Oluomo Kolapo Alimi, and the Head of Service, Elder Ayole Yaino, while a veteran journalist, Chief Remi Oyeyemi, will receive Osun NUJ Award of Excellence. Moving to sports. Former African Cadets champion Wisdom Okonlawo has expressed his readiness to take the world by storm as Nigeria hosts the 2024 Men's Junior EP Fencing World Cup in Lagos from Saturday to Sunday. A determined Okonlawo expressed his readiness to lead Nigeria to a podium finish at home in individual and team events. All eyes will be on the 17-year-old as he leads the Nigerian team, which includes Shemilore Fashola, Olumiyiwa Ike, Bade Martins, Kibati, Opasoya, and the Indojesit siblings, Mahadi and Mahataru. Reports say Okonlawo had won gold and bronze medals before during the African Fencing Championship, which was hosted by Nigeria in 2020. Top fencing nations from around the world, including the United States, Hong Kong, Egypt, and others, will join Nigeria at the tournament. While on the foreign scene, United Nations Special Representative in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Bintou Keita, has called for the reversal of the constitution and continued and escalating insecurity in the North Kivu and Ituri, especially related to the activities of ADF, M23, Codeco, and Zaire. Addressing the Security Council, Keita said the M23, a non-signatory of the ceasefire agreement, has consolidated its civilian and military occupation in North Kivu. It was learned that the Allied Democratic Forces remain the deadliest armed group, with hundreds of civilians killed in recent months. She also said that the prevailing security environment continues to alarmingly exhibit the humanitarian situation, further intensified by ever-growing climate change challenges. According to OCHA, almost 6.4 million people are currently displaced due to armed conflicts and natural hazards, with multiple epidemics have also aggravated the humanitarian situation. And that ends the evening news on OSBC TV. Do join us at 7 for the major reports. Good evening.
Hello viewers, welcome to your darling station OSBC. Come enjoy a rich menu of programs. On OSBC TV, there is something you must watch. We have drama,
Honey, is it not eating?
I just heard strange words and incantations, like ritual songs, coming from his room.